And go pee-pee. Go pee-pee, Ursa. Good pee-pees. Yes, good girl. Very nice. Okay, we're up at the house here and our front yard. I'll try and do this reasonably. It's just looking around the front yard. Our property ends over, well, I don't know where that biggest tree there is there, and beyond the small trees you can see here. So we'll just pan around. Oh, hi, Jackie.
Oh, hi, Bob.
So there's some dog runs back there and a patio. This is the front of the house. Those tarps are trying to shelter us a little bit from the sun, which is getting increasingly more oppressive every year. I've got another couple of dog runs here. Let's go for a walk, girls. So walking along the front of the house, there's a hummingbird feeder with some hummingbirds coming around it. My garage, shelter for my cars. There's our aviary with the birds, our water system back there. So we'll walk down the driveway down towards where my little training area is. Those are our macaws. There's hyacinth macaws, blue and gold macaws, and scarlet macaws there. And Jacquie's flowers just getting started, some of them just about finished. And a compound for all my collection of stuff. My garages. Come on, Ursa. 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 Here. Here. Ursa, here. Oh, you're going poopies. Okay, go poopies. Good poopies. Here. Yes. Good baby. Okay, so we'll carry on down the driveway here. This is my property over here to where that big tree is. It's all the way up the back there. There is a trail down through there. I've got trails all over the property, but there's a trail down through there, but we'll take this main route here for now. There's a little pond there. It's a seasonal pond. It's starting to dry up right now, but normally it comes up almost to where the flowers are. Not quite, but almost. Let's go this way, girls. Come this way. Ursa. Ursa. Yes. Good baby. Such a good baby. Okay, it had a shelter here, but the snow took it out a year or so ago, and I haven't bothered to rebuild it because we weren't really using it. And this is our little orchard. We've been doing some fence. Well, we're tearing some of the fence down. We're debating whether we're going to replace it or not. That's my little training shelter, and the snow and some branches took out that end last winter, so I've got to get that finished and fixed. Goodness knows when we're going to get anything done now that we have Ursa here, because she keeps us very busy. So jumps, there's a blind over there, a blind over here, so I can do blind searches from up at that corner there. Little bridge which causes it. Normally there's a seasonal creek in the winter time that runs through there, so it's dried up now, of course, but we have a bridge there so we can cross it without having to wear rubber boots all the time. And so we'll carry on down through the property. I've got we had the one jump there, and there's another jump over here, and there's a rabbit running away from us. I hate them. Come on, girls. Lecee. And my trailer with a load of metal on it for one of the roofs around here. So that's looking down one spot. We'll go down around through this way for a walk. So my property goes right out there through to the road. You can maybe get a glimpse of the road going through there and over there. Hey baby girl, here we go. Lecee! Lecee! Lecee is on the hunt for rabbits, obviously. So there's a bunch of debris here. We've been doing a lot of cleanup from the winter, fallen stuff, and old fencing and stuff piled here. And you can see there's obviously a burn pile in here, and so we're going to probably have more burn later in the fall. And here's an example of how confident this little girl is. Ursa, here. Over here. Lots of dogs could never think about going over something like that. Good baby. And you can see there's a fence line there. That's the end of my property and my neighbor's property over there. So we're now coming over to the area where we could see down before, and we're going to go down this way. There is trails over there. My fence is over there, so there's trails that go up and through there, but we won't go that far right now, or you could be here all night watching this. So we'll just walk down through here to where my larger pond is. There's not a lot of water in it right now, but still some, and it does hold water all winter. Here we go, Ursa. Here we go over the bridge. Let's go. Come on, baby Ursa. Here we go. Now this was all beautiful big rushes like those there, but baby Ursa and Lecee decided to play in this area, and they ran back and forth through here so many times they tromped most of them down. And looking over there is my, I don't know how the sun is doing rather, but and that's looking over towards the far corner of my property, and it's probably about 100 feet over that way. And you can see there's a fence rail, so there is a trail goes up there, but it's not quite, it's a little bit overgrown right now. We got to do some clearing there. So I call that Bob's Hot Dog Shack. It's been here about 30 some odd years. It was built from recycled lumber when we built it, and so we can come down here and have barbecue hot dogs or hamburgers or anything that we want. It's about 30 some years old, and I built these settees here. And so we'll walk back this way towards where we came from. This bridge we just finished it how about 3 weeks ago, I guess. And this one we did 3 years ago. That one was replaced. There was a bridge there, but it's just been replaced. Well, here's another bridge. You can see Ursa is totally confident about crossing bridges and stuff. Lecee helped her with that when she first got here. So now we're coming back towards where my training field is. And our rhododendron bush, a nice flower right now. And we'll go back up through this way. Hopefully this thing is recording. I've tried 3 times to get some video, and it keeps coming up with a glitch, so I'm not sure what's going on, if I've got a problem with my GoPro or what. So that's looking up to the house right there, and those are actually flights, outdoor flight. That's an outdoor flight for birds, but there's dog runs in behind it, and that could be used as a dog run if necessary. So this is a trail that goes up to the house, but we'll go back this way. Another little bridge there. That was our pump house for our well, but we've shut that well off because it has some mineral content that basically ate all the plumbing right out of our house. So we now have cisterns and have our water trucked in. And there's a couple of cherry trees, I think 4 or 5 apple trees, a couple of plum trees, a large blueberry bush, and a couple of smaller ones that have just started. I had another large one like that one, but it died out. It's getting so dry here sometimes in the summer that we lost a few things. And baby Ursa doing some exploring. Lecee, look! Lecee is taking a little holiday from babysitting Ursa, because Ursa's quite a challenge for her. She keeps very busy. So we're back here at the driveway, and we'll head up to the driveway. So I'm going to shut this off now and hope that we actually got some video. That's 11 minutes, so that might be boring as hell. But you wanted to see our property, so here it is.